going on a shopping spree. Gray and rainy day. What was the problem?
Oh, you're gonna record me. This is your flapper valve, your non-return valve. It sits in the groove like this. So this piece seals against here. Or at least it's supposed to. It's got this nice hard deposit. In addition to sitting in the pipes, is also stuck in to the sealing surfaces of the valve. You see it in here?
Yep.
So we're gonna try and clean this out. So this opens when you flush, and when you stop flushing, the back pressure pushes it back closed, so it sits like this.
Closed.
That's your closed position. Non-return valve. Do not remove. The toilet won't work without this.
Boat life. That's what you do on a rainy day.
Well, according to the other YouTube video I watched, you can't buy this part by itself. You have to buy this piece. You have to buy the hard plastic piece with the seal.
Well, yeah, so the whole piece.
$70.
Well, this you'll have a spare.
To have a spare, yes, in case you damage this, taking it out one day. This is why you don't order the boat with 4 toilets in it. Because there's absolutely no need to maintain 4 toilets. Nobody has that many guests. Unless you're on like a 200-foot yacht having a party, you do not need 4 toilets. 2 toilets is perfectly adequate and causes enough maintenance to occupy one man. So here's a question on this model, because this model boat can be offered with 4 toilets. Do you get extra holding tank capacity?
Oh.
Because we're only getting 6 days for 2 people full time.
Well, do not share that. This is a private matter. Private matter.
So, does the 4...
What is our capacity?
They're only like 12-gallon tanks.
12-gallon tanks.
12 gallons a side.
Yeah.
So do they have 4 tanks, or do they share tanks? So now we're gonna rinse it all, dry it all, and put it all back together. This is your Home Depot special clamps, which I bought just to have on Wednesday in case we needed stuff, but they're not really nice clamps. These are designed to be crimped, so this is set first, and you see the little squiggle here? You get a crimping tool, and you crush this, and it pulls it together, and it gets installed as a crimp clamp. They're not really designed to be opened and put back together. These, on the other hand, have a worm gear that you tighten it right up. And the more you tighten the screw, the tighter it gets. So you can use the tool to create tension and tighten the clamp. These don't have that. You have to somehow tighten them yourself, which again is not possible. So, unless you can open this up and recrimp it, I don't have the crimping tool, and I don't know how you'd even open that up to begin with. So they're convenient to install, but if you ever have to replace them, they're a pain in the ass because you can't take anything apart and put it back together. So we're gonna have to use this lightly used one and hope that it's not too fat for our application, which it might be. You gotta buy new ones.
visit a store.
You just won't use that toilet for a few days. Same as it did this morning. See if it works.
See the rainbow?
Rainbow!
I don't know if I can see it with camera, but you can see it. Going on a shopping spree.
Dinghy mats. This is the same stick down tread that we have in the dinghy when ours eventually falls apart.
Fiberglass. They're all different types of fiberglass.
Weights.
Yeah.
Different weight cloths, different weaves.
Different weaves.
Depending on what you're
That's where
doing.
you
Like
come
this is
for
really thick
fiberglass.
structural matting. This is much thinner. This is more open. This may not even be fiberglass. This feels like plasticky.
Mm-hmm.
But who knows what you can do. This is headliner. What are you looking at this?
That.
I'm trying to figure out what this is.
That's a fender.
Oh, it could be. It's squishy. To match what we have. The ones we have that they use are like half this. They're really thin. Because when you perforate them, you're weakening them, right? Because now only the edges are intact, and you create opportunities for corrosion and stress cracks, and so. You want to find another one of these that has a smaller hole. You want a rake? They got a rake for you. You gotta dig.
More stuff outside.
Well, we got to pet it.
8 to 12. Didn't make it. They're open 8 to 12. So we went shopping in the town instead.